To Boomer Being. We're on location today at Latitude Sports Club, Andover. Latitude recently added 4,000 square feet of workout space where there's something for everyone, particularly baby boomers. Latitude has 5 locations in the Merrimack Valley and Andover. Some of the locations have a pool with a fully staffed aquatics department. There are many adult programs, including basketball, racquetball, aerobics, and tennis, many in leagues. Today we're going to show you some specialty classes, the kind of classes where you can get fit and stay fit. We're going to begin today with Audra Palermo in the Pilates Reformer studio. Thank you, and we'll see you in the studio.
Hi, my name is Audra Palermo. I'm the Pilates director here at Latitude Sports Club, and I'm here to introduce the Pilates Reformer, one of the pieces of equipment for Pilates. And this is Ralph, one of the co-owners of Latitude Sports Club. So Ralph's going to do a couple of demonstrations here. So I'm going to have Ralph start by lying down on his back. Now I've already set this machine up for him according to his size, his height, and I'm going to have Ralph start by bringing his legs up into tabletop. Good. And you're going to draw your knees in and give them a hug. Good, and relax for a moment. And then just take your arms and reach them straight up to the sky and stretch them out. Good, and then when you're ready, you're going to grab the straps. Now Ralph is familiar with the Reformer because he's also one of my clients. So I already knew how to set the machine up for him. So we're going to start here by inhaling and exhaling, bringing his arms straight down. So we're looking here to work the back, the lat muscles, and as he's exhaling, he's really working that core, and I'm going to just adjust his knees slightly. Good, and exhale. Now, the benefits of Pilates: the stronger your core, the more protected your lower back. And Ralph knows this because he came to me with back pain because his golf game was all out of whack. So a year and a half later, he's back to playing golf and feels much, much better. Right, so we're going to do 3 more. 3. Good, bring those knees in just a little bit. We're trying to corset the spine. Last one, I want you to hold it. Now remember, this is also resistance training. So we're working on the resistance as well. Inhale, bring those arms up nice and slow. Good, and then rest those arms. Good, so the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to have him bring his arms out like the letter T. Now, we're looking here for him to bring his knees in just slightly. We're trying to protect that back, which is also part of Pilates. And we're going to bring the knees in just a little, and then exhale, bring those arms straight down. So now we're looking to work the lat muscles while he works his core. So the one thing we do in Pilates is we try to make sure that you're using the muscles that we're asking you to use and not letting the rest of your body take over. Because as we all know that during the day, long jobs, long hours, long car rides with our commute, sometimes the shoulders can take over, the neck can get sore, and even our lower back gets sore just from sitting. So I'm going to have him do 4 more. 4. Good. 3. Nice job, Ralph. Last one is going to be here. I'm going to have him hold it, and again, this is that resistance part. So inhale, bring your arms up nice and slow, and we'll pause there for a moment because I know we can, and rest. Good. You're going to put the straps on those headrests. We're going to do 1 set of abs in the middle. The other thing we like to remember about Pilates, or any classes that we take, bring our legs straight up to the sky. Reach your hands up towards your feet. We'll do 1 set of abs here. You're going to inhale, exhale, roll up. Good. Retract those shoulders down and just pulse towards the feet. That we could always offer a modification. So if his neck was sore or his lower back was sore, we would just offer a modification based on his body and his needs. So we're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Give him a stretch. Give him a hug. Let the head come down. We always want to keep stretching, making sure that body stays flexible, which we all know throughout our day and throughout life can tighten up on us. You're going to grab those straps. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do a set of triceps now, so Ralph knows exactly what that means. Arms come all the way down by your sides. I'm going to have him offer a little leg movement. When the arms come down, the legs shoot out. And again, if this bothered his back, he would just keep his knees right into tabletop. So in our group classes, we like to make sure that everybody feels comfortable and they do what's good for them and what's best for their workout that day. 5 5 more. 5. Good. 4. 3, and he's really going to focus on keeping that neutral spine. Abs are working just as hard. Last one, I'm going to have you hold it all the way down, and we'll add a little bit of ab work here. From his core, he's going to try to grab my hand with his abs and lift his legs up. Good, and lower his legs. Good, and exhale, we lift them up. Good, and he's going to do 3 more. 3. Good. 2. Excellent. Last one. Bring it up. Let those arms rest. You're going to put your straps on the headrest. And he knows what that means as well. He's going to bring his knees in, give him a hug. Inhale, exhale, send those legs straight up to the sky. And bring those legs in. Let's give him a little stretch. Really feel the blood flow all the way through his legs. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring the knees in, roll off to the side, and sit right up to a seated position. Now I'm going to adjust Ralph's springs here. We have 5 springs for the different resistance, which will change constantly throughout your class. You're going to grab both straps. Good, we're going to start out with a little bit of chest here. So we've already worked our back, elbows right by the sides. Inhale, exhale, bring those arms right out. And I'm going to have him hold it here. This is that tension throughout the day. So we drop those shoulders, bring the arms back 90 degrees, and exhale. Good, he's going to keep going. We're going to corset the abs. And we're going to really think about lengthening through the crown of our head. Our spine tends to compress as we get older, just for normal wear and tear on the body. And exhale for 4 more. So we're really working on lengthening and increasing the flexibility and the blood flow throughout our entire body. Let's do our last one here and reach. Good. Hold it. And bring it all the way back. Good. And now he's going to continue with the chest. Bring your arms right back out. Inhale, exhale, bring those arms wide, nice and tall, and exhale. Really looking to keep the core engaged, really looking to use the chest and staying long through the spine. Excellent. You're going to do another 5. Good. 4. Excellent. 3. Good. 2. 1 more, I want you to hold it. And not holding our breath. Stay nice and tall, nice and long. Corset those abs and bring those arms back and rest. Now, you're going to take your arms right up overhead. Now, we've already done our triceps once lying on our back, our supine position. Now we're going to do our triceps seated. So it's really going to make those abs work. He's going to inhale, exhale. I'm going to adjust his springs just a little bit. Good. He's going to exhale and really focus on the tries. Now there's many modifications here. Good, but we want to make sure he doesn't feel it in his back and he's really using the abs. Good, and he feels it in those triceps. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, push. Nice job. Last one and bring it back. Good, he's going to come right onto his knees for tabletop, putting his hands on the rails, and he's going to do a set of abs here. So let's bring our knees right here. This is a great exercise, and of course there's plenty of modifications, especially if anyone has injuries on the knees. Inhale, exhale. He's going to lift his back up slightly and just bring the carriage in with his knees. Good, and exhale. Exhale. Good, tucking your chin slightly. We can offer many varieties here. We can round out the back. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, we bring it in, let it go back nice and slow. Sit back and stretch. Really feel the stretch in our lower back. Maybe take our knees wider. Good, and reach. So as you can see, we have many classes here at Latitude Sports Club for the Pilates Reformers. They're suitable for all ages and all body types. Please feel free to contact the club for any interesting classes. Thank you.
I'm here today to introduce you to our barre class with my class participants, Audra and Jacqueline. The barre class is so much fun, it's so challenging, and it offers so many benefits, especially for the baby boomer. The barre method actually helps to increase your alignment, improve it, make it better. It helps to structure and define the muscles and the abdominal engagement. It helps to improve your posture, and it gives everybody overall better definition and toning. It also increases your stability and your sense of balance, and as we know, as we age, that becomes increasingly important. So I'm going to to start the class today with a warm-up, a simple warm-up, a side stretch. What I'd like you to do, if you could please put your right hand on the bar and firmly plant those feet into the floor, drawing up and in through the navel and lifting through the crown of the head. So again, we're thinking about opening through the chest, good posture, nice alignment. I'd like you to lift your left hand into the air as you reach those fingertips up. And we're going to take it over to the side, to the right. Perfect. I'd like you to take it over for 8 counts. That's 8 and 7, 6. Perfect. 5. Good. You've got 4 more right there. 3, 2. I'd like you to switch. Right arm going left, please. Reaching through the crown of the head, lengthening through that right side as you're drawing up and in. Perfect. Nice job. Good form. That's it. Great job. Now I think we're going to add a little bit of fire and heat to this. We're going to add some toe tapping. So again, if you place your hand back on that bar, I'm going to have you stretch and tap. We're going to single it out. So let's go to the right first. Take it to the right and then left. Perfect. Alternate. Add that toe tap. Good. Warm it up. Start to increase that heat. Get that lower body involved. Excellent. Good. Think again. Lengthen and reach. Perfect. Excellent. You've got 4 more right there. That's 4 and 3. Perfect. 2 more. Last one. Okay, let's move right along. We're going to take it into what's called a standing C curve. I want to stop here and say all modifications, especially for this particular part of the warm-up, are welcome. Any issues with the low back, any discomfort through the low back, you can adjust that range of motion. So what I'd like you both to do is think about starting from the base of that rib cage and below. You want to think about forming the letter C. You're going to draw in through the navel, okay, and then release that tailbone into the ground. So you're going to C and then release. Exhale as you make that C. Perfect. And release. If you'd like to check in with yourself, so you can place that left hand right there in the navel as you feel that navel drawing away from that t-shirt. Perfect. Nice job. And exhale. Good. Good. Engage. Feel that engagement through the lower, mid, and upper abdominals. So that's it. You've got it. We're going to do 4 more right there, please. 4 and 3. Perfect. 2 more. Nice job. All right. Let's take it back to the days of the ballerina. We're going to actually turn those toes out. Okay, second position here. Again, you want to think draw up and in through the navel, lengthen through the top of the head. Set your feet firmly into the ground. And what we're going to do here is lower and lift. So as you're coming down and lifting, you want to think, as you're lifting, nice solid hug through the glutes. Good. Use those inner thighs as you squeeze up. If you want to check in and make sure you're really hugging, you can place either one or both hands at the base of those glutes and feel that nice solid hug as you're pressing up. Good. Lower and lift. And I'm going to offer again, any modifications are more than welcome here. If you have any issues with the knees, you can adjust that range of motion, make it a little bit smaller. Good. Perfect. And squeeze. Again, don't forget, lengthen through the top of the head, draw up and in. Think openness through the chest. Awesome job, both of you. Let's take it to 4 more here. Good. And 3. Perfect. 2 more. Let's add a little bit of an arm workout here. So if you'd like, you can add an arm. You can come forward and to the side. Forward and side. Perfect. Good. That's it. Perfect. That's it. Maintaining that nice posture. Good. Openness through the chest. And you can take it up. We can offer it up over the head and then to the side. Perfect. Nice job. You've got it, ladies. Perfect. 4 more right here. 2 more. Nice job. And last one coming up. Perfect. Okay, we're going to adjust the position of those feet. We're going to go into what's called a classic V feet Pilates position, where we're going to bring those heels together. If you want to just check in with yourself, you can take your fist, place it in between those feet, and just kind of feel that fist width position of those feet. Okay, you're going to hold those heels together. Again, don't forget, draw up and in through that, through the crown of the head, draw up and in here. And I'd like you to squeeze those heels. Just first of all, get that sensation of squeezing and lifting. Squeeze and lift. Good. Squeeze and lift. Perfect. As you lift, squeeze those heels. Excellent job. That's it. Good. Perfect. Nice job. 4 more right here. 4 and 3. You've got it. 2 more. Okay. We're going to challenge it a little bit. So if you come back down here, keep those heels together. What I'd like to do is really work those inner thigh with what's called the inner thigh frog. So with those, as you're squeezing those heels together, you're going to press together. Squeeze those knees together and take them wide. Press and wide. Feel the inner thighs working as you're squeezing those heels and bringing those knees together. Perfect. Squeeze and release. You got it. Squeeze and release. Feel the work coming through those inner thighs as you're holding that navel up and in and lifting, staying lifted through the top of the head. 4 more right here. Nice job, both of you. 2 more. We can reverse this, working the outer thighs, outer thigh frog. So same thing, same position as you press out and bring it in and out. Good, and in. Remembering, good, perfect. Stay with it. Good job. Remembering that form, staying open through the chest. You got it. 4 more right here. 3, perfect. And last one, good, and shake it out. Perfect. Nice job. Okay. All right, let's go to that releve here. So we're going to come right up, releve position. And again, all modifications are welcome. Some people, high lift here right through the heels is comfortable. If it's too much on the calves or on those feet, you can just adjust. So take it up and down until you feel that comfortable. Good, releve, perfect. Nice job. And you're just going to come down and lift. Lower and lift. Squeeze it up. Perfect. Good. That's it. Nice job. Perfect. Excellent. Drawing up and in. Good. Lower and lift. Thinking length of the crown of that head. That's it. You've got it. Perfect. Nice job. You're going to stay right here and give me 8 more. Perfect. 8. Nice job. Good form, both of you. 7. Good. Stay with it. 4 more. Perfect. Good. Excellent. All right, and we're going to face forward. I'm going to have you place both your hands on the bar. We're going to give it a nice, gentle stretch. So just kind of come back there. Good. Stretch out that low back. Think lengthen right through that back. Excellent job, both of you. Thank you so much for being a great participants in this fabulous and fun workout. Latitude Sports Club offers all levels of bar classes, so please come and join us when you can. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Mears. I'm a trainer at Latitude Sports Clubs, and I am here today to talk to you about the TRX suspension training system that is a great training tool for people of the baby boomer population. With me, I have one of my longtime clients, Mary. Mary and I have been training together for several years, and we have been using the TRX suspension training system as part of her fitness routine. Mary's fitness goals are to move through life well, maintain her muscle mass and flexibility. So let's get demonstrating. So what we're going to do, Mary, first is you're going to face your anchor point right up here, and I would like you to demonstrate a 2-arm low row, not a squat. Okay, so you're going to do a 2-arm low row. I want you to bring your arms back and tuck your elbows in. So as you can see, Mary herself is the resistance in this exercise. TRX was designed by a man named Navy SEAL named Randy Hetrick, who didn't have a fitness facility to work out in, and he used jiu-jitsu straps and parachute parts to make his own training tool. Now, Mary, what I want you to do is I want you to lift your toes and continue with the exercise. By lifting your toes, Mary just increased her level of instability so she can engage more core and work a little bit more on strengthening her balance. To make this exercise a little bit harder, can you take a step in, please? Good. Mary's just going to get closer to her anchor point, and that's going to increase the level of resistance. So the exerciser is in control of how hard they're working. All right, great job. Now I want you to keep facing the anchor point, take a step back, and I want you to do a 2-legged squat. So open your feet up a little bit, keep your feet straight, and just lower your body down. Great. And then come up. Good. So by the assistance of Mary's arms, she has the ability to get her weight into the back, into her legs in the back, keeping her knee over her ankle, and it gives her the opportunity to flex her glutes without hindering her knees at any time. Now, Mary, can you demonstrate a half squat? A beginning exerciser could do a half squat like that. Good. Now down a little bit deeper. And can you show one full-on deep squat for the advanced exerciser? Great. Thank you. We're going to bring this down mid-level, and Mary, I want you to keep facing the anchor point, and I want you to do a 1-legged reverse lunge. So this is a unilateral leg movement. Good. And then bring your knee up. By engaging the knee, it's a balance aspect. Great. Give me 2 more. And once again, the arms assist Mary so she can put her weight into the back of the legs and not compromise her knee. Good. Can you switch legs? Just do 2 on this side. And then I want to demonstrate a more advanced exercise. So what I would like you to do is turn your palms Good. Step closer to the anchor point, and I want you to do a reverse lunge. Now with a high row, and bring your knee forward. So this is a more compound movement where we're working two body parts at the same time. So Mary gets to target her upper back, work on her balance, as well as the unilateral leg movement. Great job, Mary. All right, so now I want you to turn away from your anchor point and face me. I would like you to get directly under the anchor point with your hands down by your sides. And I want you to take 4 steps towards me and then bring your arms up overhead to work on your shoulder mobility and core engagement. Good, and then hold, good, and walk back. Great, and we'll do that again, bring it forward. And hold 1 second, and then come back. Good, and now to bring this up and make it a little bit harder, I want you to take 3 steps towards me, and then come forward and engage your core. Step, now bring it here, and hold, 1, 2, and come back. So it's the same movement, working your shoulder mobility and core engagement, but by only coming 3 steps forward, Mary gets more core engagement from this. Great. 1 more. Good job, Mary.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to take the straps now and bring them all the way long. And Mary, you're going to continue to keep facing away from your anchor point, and I want you to demonstrate a chest press with the TRX straps. So now we're going to work the front of the body. And once again, how close Mary is to her anchor point is going to depend on how hard the exercise will be. So step, 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 step. Good. Keep your wrists nice and straight. And I want you to bring your body weight forward. Come down. Good. And then press up. So she's using her body weight as the exercise. Good. And just take 1 step back. Let's make it a little bit harder. Her back stays nice and straight. Abs are in nice and tight. Now, Mary, let's do something. Ready? Hold it here. I want you to demonstrate how to do it the wrong way. Come forward. Yep, bend at your hips and then push up. So oftentimes we'll see beginner exercises bending at the hips and then coming up. That compromises the lower back. So this is the correct way. And then, ready? 1 more the wrong way. We don't like to do it. The wrong way. Just 1 more time. Good. All right, let's bring these all the way up to a shortened level. And what I want you to do is bring your arms out straight like this, and you're going to turn away from your anchor point with your arms behind you, and you're going to hold. And this is going to stretch out the chest muscles that we just worked. Good. And only come to the point of tension, and I just want you to hold that. Great. Bring it in. Now turn and face your anchor point. And I want you to cross your right leg over your left knee and sit back into a nice hip and back stretch. And hold that for 10 seconds. Good. Great job. How does that feel?
Wonderful.
Good. And switch legs. Somebody just dropped something upstairs. Hope it was just a piece of equipment. And reach your arms, let your arms lengthen. Lengthen, really sit into it. Good. And hold, and hold. So as you can see, because she's using her own resistance and using her own body weight, she can just lean right back into it. Stretch out her hip, stretch out her arms, and stretch out her back. So as you can see, this is just a small sample of the exercises that we have using the TRX training system. But each one engaged core, worked on balance, muscle strength, and it's a great movement training system. For those of you who would like to try TRX or have questions about it, you can contact us here at Latitude Sports Club to set up an appointment or speak with one of our fitness professionals. Thank you.
Hello, welcome. My name is Scott, fitness director and lead trainer here in Andover. So far you have seen some of our specialty classes and clinics that we offer at the club. Our other facilities offer pools, basketball, racquetball, tennis, and a great number of other amenities and services. Go online to www.latitudesportsclubs.com for more information. For the baby boomer generation, fitness is everything. Diseases such as hypertension, diabetes, heart disease, osteoporosis, loss of balance are issues that you will deal with every day. You can't avoid it. However, activities such as these pieces of equipment will help to offset them. Whether you've lost muscle mass, gained a few extra pounds, or you're looking to regain your balance, a little bit of physical activity can go a long way. The fitness professionals at Latitude Sports Clubs are here and ready to teach you what to do, how to do it, when, and why. Please visit us at any one of our 5 locations and get yourself started on the road to fitness.
That concludes our visit to Latitude Sports Club Andover. You can see there's a ton of equipment here, lots of very competent instructors, and we want you to get fit and stay fit. Thanks for being with us on Boomer Being. See you next time.